And here we see Luigi, sleepy, in the majestic garden. Look at all the stuff around him. It is a very sleepy thing. I cannot change the camera angle due to that right there. Anyways, well, hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JuddlePlays, and welcome back to a late night edition of Super Luigi Galaxy. It is currently 12:41 in the morning, and I don't think I've ever recorded this late in a really long time. In the last episode, we did stuff in the Deep Dark Galaxy by getting 4 stars in that galaxy. In this episode, we're going to be going back and getting the one secret star we have left. It's the only star that we have left in the Deep Dark Galaxy. If I really wanted to make a 25-minute episode, I would have done all of the Deep Dark Galaxy, but I did not feel like it. Anyways, the secret star is in the underground ghost ship. I will meet you there. Now that we are over at this part with the water hole, instead of going down to the one area with the arrow, we want to, we can see the arrow right there, finally, because without seeing the arrow, it sounded like I was crazy, but I am not crazy. Anyways, what we actually have to do is we have to swim all the way down to the bottom, just like we did on the third mission with Guppy and the underground ghost ship, blah 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 blah. We have to dive really far down with Luigi doing like a head dive really far down. Like, look how deep this is. You had to have known that they would put something in here if they added this to the galaxy. But what we have to do is we have to actually shoot a shell at this ship and then blow up grenades to then blow up part of the sunken ship, which then makes it so we can go in here. Yeah, I don't know how they would think you were supposed to know this, but doing that allows you to go into the secret area. And what's in this secret area? Well, a very cheap trick. What you do is you backflip here and then spin like that. Or actually, let me read. Okay, let me get out of the way of this, but what you want to do is you want to jump and then spin that out of the way, and then get this ghost to follow me into the light. Come on, ghosty boy. And then we got the star. Yeah, they really did not think that through. That is a really easy star to get. What you were supposed to do is you were actually supposed to change the gravity around in order to affect where you would be. And you would eventually change the gravity around to be on the platform with that crystal. You would shake in the crystal, the light would absorb, you go to the other platform, and then you get the ghost to appear in that. And we have 90 stars, so yeah, a very anticlimactic star to be our 90th star. And also a very anticlimactic star to be the last star of the Deep Dark Galaxy. But we are done with this galaxy for now. Now we have to go to this 48-star one, even though I do pretty much prefer the 52-star one. This is the Dreadnought Galaxy. Let's go. This galaxy, unlike the Deep Dark Galaxy, well, one, it's more war-based. Once we go into the level, you might see a resemblance to another level, but Dreadnought Galaxy, infiltrating the Dreadnought. Well, isn't that just dandy? Like, look at this galaxy. Look at this maximum security force area that we have to go through. But yeah, this galaxy reminds us a little bit, I mean, I shouldn't say us, but reminds me a little bit of Battle Rock, because even though the atmosphere is a little bit different, it does have that same kind of Battle Rock-esque thing, except the missions, I did not want to do that. I was afraid I was going to get shocked by one of those, but, well, whatever. Ooh, coins. We definitely want those coins, and I also don't want to get hit by you either, because getting the coin and then getting hit by the one guy would probably be very counterintuitive, or counterproductive, I guess. Now, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say. Unlike the Deep Dark Galaxy, this galaxy I find to be decently, the missions are a little more difficult, I guess you could say. Now, is this galaxy really all that difficult? No, I mean, I can beat it. It's just some of the missions are a little bit, I don't know what you would call it. I guess you would call it a little bit difficult. But no, this galaxy is nothing like the galaxy we are going to be seeing. Oh, I mean, the last galaxy we are going to be seeing. The last main galaxy is what I mean, because honestly, obviously, I guess I should say, with the way this Let's Play has been going, after we, complete a dome, there will be the Hungry Luma in the one level, or the Hungry Luma for the the Garden Dome. Maybe this late-night recording was not a good idea, who knows. But whatever, what I'm trying to say is, the Hungry Luma in the Garden Dome we'll be doing after the last main galaxy, so I guess that'll be one of the last galaxies I do. It depends on if I do the Green Star galaxies before or after I beat the game. That might sound really weird, but yeah, in order to get all the stars in this game, we do actually have to battle Bowser once, because that unlocks some more stars we can get. Yeah, you know, it's weird how this game does that. It's kind of like in Galaxy 2, where, like, you beat the game and you unlock a whole new world. I mean, not the Aladdin song, but you unlock a whole new world, technically. World S, to be exact. Or, like, actually, most Mario games, you beat the final level and then you unlock, like, a secret special world of magic and rainbows. Now, this is a little, I don't know if I should say difficult, but I was a little afraid there because I was afraid I was going to get crushed there. Now, I really need to, time this correctly. Can I, like, jump up here? There we go. That is what I wanted to do. Now, please, I just want to get past these guys and not have to worry about that. Oh, God. I thought I was going to jump on that guy correctly, but I guess I did not. Now, we are finally done with that section. On to another section, which could be a little troublesome. Mostly because there's bombs. Yeah. The bombs are very bad, and also, once you go up to another level, the platforms destroy, so if you fall down, you are pretty much screwed, so make sure on these narrow platforms you are perfectly fine. But the more narrow the platforms are, in my eyes, the easier it is to actually jump on the little green guys in order to do that. Now, I believe if we're fast enough, no, we were not fast enough, but I believe if you are fast enough, you can wall jump on top of that and just ride it up, but the other way is just wall jump between the walls until you get there. And we are already 8 minutes in this episode. Wait, for a second I thought this is the only star we've done so far. No, Jordan. We did the secret star, even though it did not take very long. We still did another star in this episode, and sadly, I do not believe you can actually make it up here. Because yeah, look at that. The gravity kind of gravitates us towards there. It is the game's way of saying, you know, we allow some sequence breaks, but we do not allow all sequence breaks. And I will applaud the game for that, because that would have been a really crazy sequence break and would have shortened the level by a decent amount. Okay, we're going to somehow do that crazy dodge there. I'm surprised the bullet bill lasted. Like, I have to give that bullet bill props. There were many times where I thought that bullet bill would die or hit into me, so I would give the bullet bill a round of applause, but my parents are currently sleeping and I would not want that loud clapping noise to be in here. That might be why I don't know. I don't think I've been that quiet for this episode, but if I do somehow seem a little bit quiet, that would probably be why, because my parents are sleeping. I do still live with my parents. I did not want to drop off of that, so let's just quickly swim over here. I probably should have not held any direction. Actually, no. If I held forward, I think I would have swum forward. I don't know. Like, swimming without diving in this game sometimes is a little... God dang it. Maybe the third time will be the charm. I don't know. Maybe I should just jump on these things and not run on them, because I feel like jumping will make it a little bit easier. Look at that. We made it perfectly fine. As I've always complained, Luigi is a very slippery man. Well, that guy's dead. I would get the coin that he produced, but I do not feel like doing that. And I also just skipped all of that. I do not like these lasers. We are going to be finishing this level. Okay, we are done with the first mission of Dreadnought. I don't like those lasers. I could not think of anything else to say other than I did not like those lasers, because I got hit by them a decent amount, and I guess I don't like the little platforms I had to run on, because, well, those caused me to fall off into the water a few times, which lengthened the time I was in that mission. But we are done with that mission, and we're going to be going on to another mission, probably the second mission of Dreadnought, because, well, yep, it's the second mission, because don't quote me on this, but I believe the secret star is in the third mission of Dreadnought. I'm not fully sure. Dreadnought's Colossal Cannons. I know exactly what this mission is. And this mission... I mean, the regular mission is not hard at all. But there's a mission later in the game. I'm not just talking about a regular comet. There's a mission later in this game that involves the Colossal Cannon part, which is kind of hard. I usually have to take a few tries in order to do that mission, but that is not here or there. That will probably be towards the end of the project. Depending on, like, how I do things, it might be closer than farther away, because in all honesty, we are pretty far within this project, and oh, this part. I actually remember this part, because I don't know how I don't know why it just pops up like this, but yeah, this part here, I don't know why, but for some reason when I was playing this with Mario on my practice file, I died there because I kept getting hit by those stupid chomplets, and then I just did it perfectly fine. So I don't know what was wrong with me on that thing, but I don't know, it must not have been a good day, because that just did not work. Also, I never mentioned, but these screws, you have to stand on one side and it'll screw them in. If you stand on the other side, it will not screw them in. I personally do this weird jumping thing. You want to be really careful, because if you are on the wrong here, you might accidentally go into the black hole, and the black hole is never a good thing. The black hole could be many things in life, like it could be a bad test grade, or I don't know, like going into drugs or something. Also, I'm not exactly sure if we actually, yes, we did. We did have to hit all those there. Now, can I long jump over here? Yes, I can, thank you. I did that perfectly fine, and I don't know why there's a bomb there. Like, in all honesty, I do not know why there was a bomb in that area. But what I was talking about, the metaphorical black hole, is that a black hole could be many dangerous or bad things in life. Like, it could be a bad breakup, drug use, or whatever. You know, you gotta get over this black hole. I don't know why I'm talking about this, so maybe I will bring up a more happy subject. I don't think the song's all that happy, but Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. That is a song that uses the black hole, or whatever. And I would talk about the black holes in this game, but usually when you get sucked in a black hole, I mean, I don't think I've shown it off too much, but it's kind of sad and also a little mad because, well, you're just dying. Like, spaghettification is not cool. Now, a little weird thing about that is, when I was younger, and I heard, it was actually Chugga Conroy talking about that in his Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy, I did not know spaghettification was actually a thing. I thought it was just like a word he made up, because spaghettification just sounds like you're getting, like, torn up atom by atom. But then I found out that he was actually talking about a real scientific thing, and then I'm like, you know, I mean, actually, my 12-year-old mind was like, you know, that makes sense. That also just shows how young I was when he did that. Either that, or it shows how long ago he did that Let's Play. Like, Jesus Christ. I was, like, 2 channels ago when he did that Let's Play. By that, I mean, I have had, I believe, 4 channels since I have started on YouTube back in 2009. One of them we are not going to talk about. The other one was the JTL98. That one had not so much success, but it was something nonetheless. And I believe I have to actually jump down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Change the whoa, what the? Okay. I'm going to blame the gravity shenanigans there. Do I have to start from the beginning? No, I do not. I start from here. How far? Oh, God. I will cut back to where I was. Now that we are going back to here, we are going to jump down to this gravity here, so we do not accidentally die there again, because I guess I was just so enthralled in with my story that I was not paying attention, and caused me to die there. Or it actually messed up the game, because for some reason, the game was not changing the gravity field I was in, and now we are going to be very dangerous here, and we're going to be going right here, and then jumping like that, and I believe I have to actually jump to this platform here, because what we have to do here is we have to jump over these things, and then go on this guy, and this guy will bring us right to the star, and we have it. Now, I was a little confused there for a second, because, like I said, there's another mission that makes it, that's like this, but there's another concept to it, and it makes it a little bit harder, and I was thinking of that mission rather than what we were doing right there, so that is why, or something bad, I don't know, just, it's something. Like I said, it's later than I usually record stuff, so give me some slack. But I believe we do have time for at least one more mission in this episode, because I think we've done 3 stars so far. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, we did. Now, we're going to be going into the 3rd mission, but I feel as if I want to do something other than the 3rd mission. I want to do a certain little thing. Revenge of the Topman tribe. Well, I'm sorry, Topman people, but we are not going to take our revenge on the Topman tribe just yet. We are going to be doing a certain secret star and meeting a certain Gearmo that we have not seen since, like, the beginning of the Let's Play. So, in order to get this certain Gearmo, we have to go all the way down here, and there's a little pipe. Look at that. It's another secret star that does not involve a Hungry Luma. Don't worry, we have more Hungry Luma, like, in-level Hungry Lumas later.
You know how hard it is to keep a Dreadnought clean, and then someone comes and drops a load of trash in the ammo depot?
Burp.
Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could...
Yaps up. My robot voice.
Gee, thanks.
My robot voice was not with me today, but... Remember this mission, or not, I shouldn't say remember this mission, but remember this kind of mission? Yeah, we have another one that's like that, except this time we have less time to do it, and for some reason I'm like really nervous right now. I don't know why I'm so nervous right now, but I am. Now I believe I have like a few more things to get, and let's get this last bomb here, and oh my god. Whew, I'm like really nervous for some reason, but okay, did I get that? Are those two gonna blow up? I'm afraid they're not gonna blow up. Please blow up. And they did. Okay, we got that first try. Wow, I'm never going to take out the trash again now that I know you can just blow it up. Oh no, take this as my thanks. Oh god. Oh god. The nerves. The nerves. Whenever I finish something that I'm a little nervous about, my heart is still racing after I do it, even though I did it first try. Yeah, I'm sorry to show that, because I know a lot of people have trouble with that mission. But as you saw there, I'm usually not one of them, because if you know that the bombs take 10 seconds to blow up and that you're supposed to aim for the little yellow things, you will be perfectly fine. And I only got 7 star bits, which I never mentioned, but you might be seeing me not collecting as many star bits as I usually do. Well, that is one of the main reasons why. But I think we have time for another star. Let's go. I mean, it's only 19 minutes on the timer, and, you know, if this episode goes a little long, it goes a little long. I do not care. Let's get the third mission out of the way, Revenge of the Top Man Tribe. I shouldn't have said it like that, but we can just skip some stuff because we've already done this mission. We do not need to see the opening again, even though we kind of saw the opening to begin with. I don't know, but... Remember these guys? We have not seen top men in a really long time. And also this concept is reused too. Not just the top men, but the concept of hitting the top men into these laser fields. So, yeah, creativity? Not much, but I mean, this time we have to hit 2 top men into the laser field, so it's different. Thank you. In return, let me create a shortcut for you. Okay, I'm going to transform. There's not many times you actually get to hear the Luma talk about transforming into like a sling star. I don't know, it's something you really just want more of, I guess, and my commentary is still a little funky because of that, but... Oh, that actually activates these. I did not know that button activated them. I thought they were already activated and I had to go around and get them. Now, can I backflip and get this? Yes, I can. I did not need the green guy to get those. Now, if you're Mario, you might need the green guy to get those, but I'm not fully sure, and I did not get enough. I did not get enough oomph, or the amount of oomph that I wanted to get with those pole stars right there. So that is why I had to go back and redo those. Now, we're going to be a daredevil. We do not need the extension shroom. All we need is just some luck to make it past these bombs, because these bombs will not decide if we are winners or losers. They may decide later on in life if we're winners or losers, but as for right now, we are... Whoa, what the heck happened there? I was holding the A button. Thank you, game, for not registering me holding the A button. Maybe I let go, I don't know, but whatever. Maybe, like I said, maybe I'm secretly sleepy, and I do not know what is actually going on, and we actually have to drift into there. That might be one of the only times in the game that the game actually wants us to do the little drifting mechanic. I mean, I guess we've done it before, because, I don't know, I think in the Splatter Galaxy, definitely was not that. I don't believe there were any Sling Stars in that galaxy. It was actually, crap, what was it? It was, I can't think of the name. Sling Pod, there we go. In the Sling Pod Galaxy, I do believe that there was a mission, or I mean, there was a thing where we could actually drift or whatever, except I'm not so sure if it was a pole star or if it was just a sling star. And I totally forgot that there was another extension shroom in this level. So it was a good idea that I did not get the hidden extension shroom, because we did not need it, and like with the Top Man stuff, remember this battleground? Well, I hope you do, because Top Maniac, how are you doing? It has been a decently long time since we have seen you, but now the fight is a little bit harder, because look at here, there's not as much lasers on the field, and the red guys are here from the beginning, so it's very hard, you know, we don't want this... We do not want danger in our video games. That is what we do not want. We also do not want spikes up our buttocks. But I believe I did, or not. Now I beat the Top Maniac. I originally thought I did, but then I got hit by him, which caused me to spin, but we got the star. And only 22 or almost 23 minutes on the raw recording. Yeah, I'm sorry if any of you guys feel like I'm rushing through this game. I'm trying not to, but once I finished the one, like, secret mission really fast, I thought that might have taken me a little more time than it was going to, because I mean, I thought I might have been able to get it first try, but I didn't plan on it. But we did get 5 stars in this episode, and I do have to say that that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the next episode, we are going to be finishing the Dreadnought Galaxy. Yeah, it's kind of weird saying we're going to finish it since we basically just started it this episode. But yes, we are going to be finishing the Dreadnought Galaxy by taking on the speedy comet that is currently in orbit. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later and goodbye.